In the new benefit selector component, we have a collection of benefit objects, the benefits property. Let's say for now that there are 3 benefits, each with their own description. To render these in Razor, we use a for each statement that renders the descriptions in the table. Now we change something in the benefit collection. We change a description of one benefit object to healthcare instead of health insurance, for example. Ideally, the div mechanism would render the new list, compare it to the old one, and just re-render the element in the browser that was changed. And most of the time that works. In this case, the TD element, where the text health insurance is in, would be re-rendered. When the order of the items in the in-memory collection somehow changes, however, Blazor will lose track of the rendered items. And when it loses track, the only way to reflect the change is to re-render the whole list, which is not very efficient and might lead to unwanted side effects for the user. This goes not only for changes but also for deletions in the list and also additions, because in that case it will have no idea where to put a new element. Somehow we have to help the div mechanism. We can do that by assigning a key to each element in the list. The key could come from a property of the benefit object, for example a property ID that holds a certain integer, in this example 1, 2 or 3. Now when the list renders, the key is assigned invisibly to the element. And when a benefit object changes, the div mechanism can just look up the right element by key and do its work efficiently. To do that in our benefit selector, we add the add key attribute to the TR element, specifying the key we want to use. In this case, the ID of the benefit. Instead of using concrete values like this, the div mechanism can also work by comparing object references. So alternatively, we can just give the reference to the benefit object as the key, which might be even more straightforward. It's a best practice to apply a key every time components are rendered in a for each statement, even if you know for sure the order won't change. Here in the employee overview component, we also have a for each, so we should add it here too.